Tariffs, trade, and a tumbling market. It's equally confusing and concerning. But what does all of this mean for you and your bottom line?
Our Caroline Vandergriff with insight from economists and why Texas could feel the hit harder than other states.
Mexico is Texas's biggest trading partner and has been for nearly 2 decades, according to state data.
We've really integrated these economies. We buy a lot of things from Mexico. Mexico buys a lot of things from us.
But anything that comes into Texas from Mexico may soon be subject to a 25% tariff. So will goods from Canada. It's essentially a tax whoever first receives the product has to pay.
At the end of the day, the consumer ends up paying higher prices.
Experts say sustained tariffs at that rate would wreak havoc on the Texas economy.
We've estimated the state would lose around 370,000 jobs a year as a result of that, and around $46 or $47 billion a year in gross domestic product.
The Perryman Group is an economic research company based in Waco.
Yes, Texas would by far be the state that's the hardest hit by these tariffs.
Their data indicates the first thing people will notice is the price of produce going up.
We buy a lot of produce from Mexico, tomatoes, greens, avocados, things like that.
Then manufactured items like cars and electronics would be impacted, especially if Mexico enacts retaliatory tariffs.
Machinery, mineral fuel and oil, plastics, vehicle parts, all of these will come under a lot of pressure.
Tariffs on the steel and lumber Texas gets from Canada could make it even harder to find affordable housing.
That would have a big negative impact on our home building industry as well.
It almost seems like the ripple effects of tariffs feel endless just listening to you talk about it.
They really are. I mean, you're basically fundamentally changing a system that's evolved over a long time that works really well.
The economic uncertainty over what will happen next has already caused stocks to tumble.
That uncertainty may also play into economic growth prospects going forward. Texas is likely to be affected most compared to other states.
Caught in the crossfire of an escalating trade war. Caroline Vandergriff, CBS News, Texas.